What's up, guys? Luke coming at you for one last video before I head out to Afghanistan. So want to end with something nice. I think all the other stuff was pretty nice, but this is a set that I've been working on. We've had up to 5 guys in the group making it, but we're down to just 3. I want to thank Joey and Brandon. I know Joey watches my videos, and if Brandon watches, I thank them for sticking with me on this set, but I also want to thank Bryce. He was a part of the group, and I got a bunch of pickups from him to upgrade stuff that I have. So I'll hold on to the doubles for when I get back, and maybe he'll be able to be in a situation to pick some up. But I want to thank him and just thank everybody who's helped me find cards for this set or upgrades. I appreciate it, and it looks like the set's going to continue in 2015 Spectra. So I'll be chasing those along with the guys, and hopefully we can get those knocked out, and I can get them to the 9.510 that I would like all of them to be. But it's a long, hard road, and we'll start off with the ones that I need upgrades with. But I was messing with lighting, and hopefully I can get it to shine but not be to where you can't see who they are. Say who the player is and when they were inducted to the Hall of Fame. But the set's called 2013 Spectra 50th Anniversary Hall of Fame set, but they've been releasing it since 2013, but they've been in 2014 products also. So start off with the ones I need upgraded. Barry Sanders. I'm messing with lighting, trying to get it to shine and not look too bad, but if you see them in person, they're just utterly amazing looking cards. Ronnie Lott. This one I got upgraded, don't need to show that. Steve Largent. Terry Bradshaw. And Warren Moon. Those ones I haven't gotten graded just because a lot of them have surface issues. That's a big killer on a lot of these cards, is the surface, but it's because they're shiny, and shiny scratches easy. So here's ones I need that I have graded but need upgraded. Either they went off card and they get a 9, or there's a small, they got stacked when they were still wet autos, so they kind of got smudged. But Dan Hampton, I was going to say the years they got inducted. So 2002 induction, Dan Hampton. That's a 9.9. Another 9.9, Jack Ham. And he's 1988. 1978, Lance Allworth. Another 9.9. Bob Lilly, 1980. Hall of Famer. That's a 9.5 or a 9.10. And what's this one? Surface. So centering's 10, edge is 10, corners are 9.5, surface is an 8.5. So that got upgraded. Then Jim Kelly, 9.10. Let's guess. Surface? Yep, surface got an 8. 2 9.5s and a 10, and the surface got an 8. Rod Woodson, surface got an 8.5. These would all be 9.5 10s if surface would just get a 9, but that's a 9.10. A 9.5 9 John Elway. This is one of those that kind of got smudged on the auto when it was being signed. Paul Warfield, 1983. Let's see. Another smudge. Steve Young, 959. And he's a 2005 induction class. And now on to the 9.510s that I have so far. So, Art Monk from the 2008 class. Ooh, so shiny. There we go. Almost. This thing is crazy. They're super shiny. I can do it and then they look dull if I put the lighting just over top, and they just, I mean, they're sepia photos and they look dull, but they really are really shiny. One that I got from Bryce, Bill Parcells, 9510, and he's class of 2013. Bruce Smith from the class of 2009. Carl Eller, class of 2004, for the Minnesota Vikings. Another Viking, Chris Carter from the class of 2013. Make sure you got a fall guy. Gotta watch that video. Great advice for young rookies. Curtis Martin. This one's one of the few that we've seen that's actually inscribed with his number 28. I think he should have went in, or they should have had him in a Jets uniform, but they put him in a Patriots uniform. Dan Fouts. He's class of 93, and Curtis Martin was class of 2012. And then class of 2005. Just got this one back from BGS. Dan Marino. Dave Casper for the Raiders, class of 2002. Deion Sanders for the Cowboys, but either Cowboys or Falcons. I don't think he did enough in San Francisco to go in as a 49er, but class of 2011. Class of 79, Dick Butkus. Earl Campbell for the Oilers, class of 1991. Class of 2010, Emmitt Smith, 9510. One that I'm super happy to have in my collection, where you stayed all on card. Got this one from Bryce, so I appreciate that, Bryce. But Eric Dickerson, class of 99, 9510. Another Viking, Fran Tarkenton, class of 86. For the Steelers, Franco Harris, class of 1990. And I think the first one to pass away that I have in this set is Frank Gifford, class of 1977. (1988) Fred Biletnikoff. Gale Sayers, 1977, sorry. Jackie Smith for the Cardinals. I don't know if that was the St. Louis Cardinals. Yep, St. Louis Cardinals, class of 1994. And I know the Packers love this guy, James Lofton. He's class of 2003. Jan Stenerud from class of 1991. I think he's now the second, or he was the first kicker, and they just put a new kicker in the Hall of Fame. Jan Stenerud, class of 91. For the Los Angeles Rams, Jackie Slater, class of 2001. The greatest of all time receiver, Jerry Rice, class of 2010. Joe Montana, class of 2000. And all these are numbered to 50, but I got this Joe Namath. There's a few out there that aren't numbered on the back. So on the back it has the numbering right there, but my Joe Namath has no numbering, and it's in the pop report. It doesn't say it on the front of the car, on the little nameplate here, but it says no numbering. but that's a 9510, so I guess they will grade cards that aren't serial numbered for that set, because some of them were not, but others were, so I don't know what had happened, if they're backdoored or what, but at least I have a 9510. For the Vikings, class of 2010, John Randall. Class of 1995, Kellen Winslow. Class of 1987, Larry Sonka, 9510. For the Chiefs, 1987, Len Dawson. And then for the St. Louis Rams, from The Greatest Show on Turf, Marshall Faulk. For the Cleveland Browns, Ozzie Newsome. He's class of 1999. Paul Horning, 1986. Another BGS just returned, 9510. Randy White, 1994 class for the Cowboys. For the Baltimore Colts, Raymond Berry, 9510, class of 1973. I think that one is the winner so far on the earliest induction. Roger Staubach for the Cowboys, class of 1985. For my Denver Broncos, class of 2011, Shannon Sharp. Class of 1983, Sonny Jurgensen. Ugh. There it goes. For the Raiders, the Oakland Raiders, 1990, Ted Hendricks. And then the last two, Tony Dorsett for the Cowboys. Ew, why are you so shiny? Tony Dorsett, class of 1994. And then the last one, just because this is numerical order that I kept it in, Troy Aikman, class of 2006 for the Dallas Cowboys. So thanks for checking that video out. I'm done until next year. Hope everybody enjoyed all my videos, and look forward to having a whole new batch of stuff to show off when I get back from my deployment. Thank you everybody who makes everything worth collecting and get to meet great and new people all the time, so I really appreciate it, and I will see you all on the flip side.